Right. Hello chat. Good evening. Welcome to my empty house. Finally got it built yesterday. We've got a bed. And that's it. We need to get things going in here. We're going to keep fireplace here. Got the couple of the stairs. Nothing in that one. Nothing here. Oh, we've got some stuff we don't need. Spare furniture. Bottle water vessels. Water bucket. Okay, we've got to keep the fireplace in first. Somewhere in the corner here. Then we can sort out the rest of our kitchen. We also want to build a stable today. So we'll get that done. If anyone's awake. If we've got any stuff. Check our mail. Actually, let's check mine. No, nothing on me. No mail on me, so that's alright. It's down inside the wall. That's Dragonfly. I have got mail. But alright. Greyjoy and Terran. Prometheans. Oh yeah, but we can't go to that because it's 10 PM EST. Which would be nice, but that's like 4 AM in the morning for us. Shame because I like a meal. Terran. Look, let's put our mile away. There's no one about at the moment. It's like just me on, or just me here. The others might be on and gone out somewhere. So this is our mailbox. We'll take the other stuff out and store it elsewhere. In the cupboard under the stairs. There's my horse over there. Champion. Got more levels, champion, have you? We have. Right, so I think we need to get health to 1000. Stamina's good already. Melee's crap. Speed is pretty good. Weight is alright because it's only our startups. I think we're just going to up health. We'll get it to 1000. 1 point in there, so that's 10 points. It's coming along nicely, it's just he was so low when he started. You've got no food. You have no food. But your food is up. Where's the trough? Are we near a trough? We are near a trough, that's alright. My head was starving, right? I blocked up the staircase. Is it a secret door? Didn't want to do that. Oh, it's all gone. Where can I find some food? Now we've got to repeal that. Do it from the inside, I think. And then we'll jump off. Why we take the door out, I don't know. One of those. One of those. This table's nearly empty as well. In that one. Cable. Type. One of those. Two of those. Right, let us repair this first. Never know. Right, now then, for a keeper cooker, fireplace, metal 100. That's what I need. One metal. All the ingots. More ingots. Ingots. And more ingots, we want more metal. Keep cooking it. 45. I'm just going to get some. Oh, 100, 100, 300, and there is none here. Look in the stone box. I'll look on the end key, I'll take the end key out maybe. $36. Because over in the gallery. It's a shame because the Dodo gets faster than that. let's go now. Got 61. How's your stamina, Dodic? We're going to find out, aren't we? Anki. There's a Granodon surround. Might have been better with a faster dino with a pick. We'll give this a go. We're going to drop all this stuff. It's actually a fair bit here. What weight was on this anchor? Nice coloured dodo. What level are you, dodo? Yeah, nice green dodo. What we got here? Not me, I'm ready. The Anki. Let me make some storage. Because if I can make a storage chest, I don't have to throw any of it away, we just come back for it. On a horse or something. in there. So we're not wasting anything up. Stupid. Really? Put that in there. See what we get from this one. We're still getting a bit of metal. Let us have the metal. Other berries for now. And actually drop everything else. Put the berries back on the A key. Let's get away from that thing. If it comes for some land, we can kill it. I don't think it will. Metal. Drop, 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 drop. 244, getting there. get to 300, which we will. Exactly, you just happen to be in the way of our fucking tail. That's so stupid. Nearly there. Hill. Would have been that easier than the actual metal box. What's the equivalent of one from there? Pack of those. Leave the puppy alone. Trude on there, I hate Trude. So vengeance. Let's try and get round him. Yank him and take him, but we're down on stamina at the minute. Let's at least get up here before we run out of stamina. Metal's still on, I guess. I have a chimney extension so far. A fireplace. One. A cooking pot. One. What's this? One. Chimney. One. I haven't done this one. Yeah. Let us go and see. Progress. Well, I need a drink. Is anyone else up? Dylan's online. And Robin's online. Use the place for the fireplace. And let me see. Oh no. Got an XL one, so that's the outer one. Right, okay. With some clearance, that's nice. Right. Done. Rotisserie. Done. Chimney done. Done. Now we need that bucket. We should be able to put the bucket down and make a sink of it. If not, we're just hiding. Food tray. Glass bucket. Short a bit of wood. What am I short for a cooker? Flint, stone, thatch. Hello there.
Thank you.
Hello. We were just grabbing some more crystal.
Just so you know, Mirth, there's a load of ceilings and stuff stuff in the pre-made box?
Yep, we had a visitor earlier and asked her to make a few things up. So now we need to reload the tables, but
Okay.
have those ready to go if you wanted to get started on the stables right
Stable
away.
for tonight, yeah.
I do need a few more pieces for the keep still.
Okay.
Which was one reason I was grabbing some crystal, but also because I know Vinny needs it.
Those.
Yeah, Leia from Hunter's Ridge stopped by and she made up 100 walls, 100 ceilings, and about 40 foundations.
That's good. I haven't seen Leia. I've seen Amelia and Godric, but I've not seen Leia since this summer.
Stopped by morning time for us.
Just put a couple of bits in my house and I'll get to the stable block.
Okay.
Now then. It all hinges on this bucket. Right, so that's going to place there, and I don't get a choice. I should, however. Oh, I don't get a choice about that either. Which is a bit stupid, no.
Yes.
As you know, I usually do the daily check of mailboxes to see if there's any death threats or stupid crap.
Well, that's irritated.
Oh, did I
You've
get
been
one?
No, you've been requested to go to Riverrun
So
to see the maester about Ravenloft.
Oh, all right. I'll get Mirth to make pieces that I need, and then we can head down there.
So if I can put that there, that's still irrigated, that still works. It's a hidden bucket. We'll get the icebox in the corner. That's what I left. Let's put storage counter. There. Counter with doors. There. And then we'll have the sink. We need one more bucket. Nice. Disabled auto. We'll put some fish trays on here. We'll decorate it quite nicely. And that all works. Do I want another ice box? Different one. Right. So that's working. Could have killed it. Got the meat off that dillo and seen it, but never mind. That's alright. Got a kitchen here, we'll put the spice, the herb rack things up.
Hey, Mirth. Oh,
Oh,
there you
right.
are. I put a couple of notes in the table closest to the storage with a few parts that I still need.
Okay. I can come do them now.
No
I was
rush.
just,
No rush. Okay.
all I was doing
No
was
rush
putting
on the
a
rounded
cooker in.
walls?
It's
Okay.
not much yet.
Well, I have to run down to Ripper Run, so I just wanted
Okay.
those in there for when you're up there doing some crafting. And no, if we don't have enough materials for the rounded walls, no rush on them. That's for the stairwell walls. So it's all
Right,
internal.
so they're
at
bottom
that
of the
point.
list.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. I'll be back shortly. Just gotta run up to River Run.
Uh-huh. What are we cooking here? £16, that's nothing. There's what I want. What's in there? What in here? Alright. Oh, in here. Oh, right. Keep walls, yeah. Upstairs, files. Settings. Right. Keep roof 8. I've got a load of roofs though.
Yeah, you might want to read them all first.
Oh, maybe.
Let's get to our bank. those.
Okay.
8 rounds. 2 toppers. Round. Keep all rounded 50, but we're leaving those for now. Keep ceiling rounded left at 14. That's picked. This is 14. Yeah, 14. Pick the 8. Keep answer window rounded. Which one's got the crystal? Oh. Right. It doesn't sharpen it, it's really weird. Keep window. This is round, that's fine. This is 14 as well. Pretty sure. That's it, 14 as well. Done those, done those, done those. So then the 50 wall was rounded. Right, they're done.
Oh.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine, just building some pieces for his lordship. How can I help you?
Oh, are you the builder here?
Yeah, my name's
You've done a
Mirth.
fabulous job on the keep. Hello,
Thank you.
Mirth.
Yeah, I used to be the
Grand
builder at
Maester
Storm's
Carl.
End, but I've moved in with Cliffside now.
Oh, I see.
Since the
I'm
storm.
Grand Maester Carl. I'm looking for your lord.
Pleasure to meet you, Grandmaster. Lord Dalen's just gone to River Run for a meeting there. He's only just left. He's with Sir
Oh,
Robin.
of course he has. I see.
Anything I can help you with, Maester?
Oh, he acquired some leech blood for me, and I wanted to thank him.
Okay, well, he'll be back once the meeting's concluded, but I don't know how long the business will take at River Run.
All right. It's not a big deal. I just thought it'd be nice to tell him in person. But if you see him, let him know I stopped by.
I will do, and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It's good to meet you as well. I'll see myself out, I think.
Okay, Grandmaster. Right. Carl. So I know him. He doesn't really know me, I don't think. I didn't know he was back as a Maester. Foundations. Let's keep foundations. Let's put something down in my house on the way. We have a dining table here. So this is the living area really, but the stairs will to get in the way. I wonder what's the distance of travel. It's only 2 squares. Do we put the stairs up? They're gonna we could turn the stairs. Doesn't make any difference, does it? We can have the stairs this way and then have a seating area that way. Got to have a clearance, so it's going to come to 3, it's going to come to there. Well, if you haven't designed this very well, we pushed it up 1. If we pushed it up 1, it would give us a bit more seating area here. I think we need to. We'll push it up, that's going to come to there. That's going to be really silly. No, it has to stay. We get the bed back here. Let's have a look. Put that there for now. Kitchen's there. Let's segregate it. We'll see. That'll do for now. We've got a stable to build. Right.
Hello?
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 Hello there.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Fit here.
Hello, Mirth.
How are you? Good to see you. I keep missing you.
I'm actually,
I know.
really thirsty right now.
Okay. Come here.
I might need to sit down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow. You've been busy. Last time I came, you just had a door.
Sink's there, settee's there. Yeah, it's not finished yet, but it's up now. But if you need a drink, the sink's just behind.
Oh, I do. Thank you. You've got nice windows. Why?
Thank
Oh,
you.
it's a bay window.
They're my favourite.
I know.
I really wish there was bay windows that went round the corner. Then that could have all been like one large bay.
That would be lovely.
I'm just looking at this space. This would be my living area here, but I need to leave access to this staircase. So I built this. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with it. I might have to move the staircase.
Well, maybe this.
I might.
I guess it can't really go this way.
I think I'm going to bring the
stairs
staircase back a bit
stove.
and then do a 90-degree turn. I think.
If it didn't have the underneath. Oh no, that wouldn't work either. The problems of having a fancy house.
Yep. I was going to leave you a note, but I didn't know where your house was this summer.
It's the same place.
Are you in the same place? I've not left this keep. I've just been building. Every time I've been awake, I've not been outside, other than to just grab a bit of wood or a few stones.
Well, that's the thing that always happens to you after the storm.
think I will end up doing
every
it.
time.
Yeah, either reverse it or go around the corner.
You always get busy building for other people, and you never get to leave anywhere.
I know it takes me 2 weeks before I go anywhere really, because I'm always building. I was just building a stable block back when you arrived over there. But,
Well, I can come and talk to you while you're doing it. I don't want to interrupt you, but
That's fine.
I do have some news, some really exciting news.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll tell you while you're building, because you know I'll talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
Oh, you're out. Oh, you are out. So I thought you got shut in.
Did Dalen or Vinny tell you that I got robbed and all my stuff got taken and my little my other otter? Well, I was really upset.
Were you?
And I came here and Dalen was very kind and he gave me all my gear back, but they stole all my vegetables. They killed my baby otter. They stole all the things in my smithy, and they stole my clothes, and they stole all my spyglass and my torches and my special thing to make my torch brighter, and all my things, and my food and my eggs, and they even took my cooker.
Wow, that's not nice. Do you know who?
Sad.
Do you know who it was?
Well, I think it was free folks, but I don't think that they're very smart free folks. Usually free folks is clever, but these ones were silly because I got carrots on my roof. They didn't even need to go into my house, and my house doesn't look very rich, and I don't know why they would break in, because now I don't want to leave the carrots on the roof anymore. So they're just silly.
Yeah. That is silly. That is annoying and bad of them.
And then I didn't tell Dalen, but then I got robbed again. But
Oh,
this time
no.
they didn't break in. I think it was different ones, and they just took the carrots off the roof like smart free folks.
Oh, maybe you're too close to the wall.
No, I like that spot, and plus it also helped me make friends with people at Casterly Rock. So I know some people at Casterly Rock, except I just went to Casterly Rock, and the people that I made friends with, they don't have mailboxes, but I don't think they could have moved, because one of the people is I think his name's Corin, and he's the son of the Lord, so he can't have moved because he's just young. So maybe they just haven't moved all the mailboxes yet.
Might be. That was one of the first things we did before we had houses. We had a mail room.
Well, they had all the mailboxes outside, which is how I met Corin in the first. I think it's Corin. It's how I met him in the first place, because I was outside leaving a note for the Lord, because I already had talked to the Lord like 3 times already, because he and I were talking about oviraptors, and he's very interested in oviraptors, and I was outside and there was some animal. I can't remember what animal it was, but I was talking to the animal, and then I heard a voice, and I thought the animal was talking back to me, but actually it was Corin, and it turns out he's the Lord's son, and he's also the blacksmith. So when I got robbed, that was when I got robbed, and I tell him about it, and he made me some gear, and gave me some food, because they took all my food too.
I like the hat on your otter.
A note to tell. This is actually this is Brody number 1's hat, but Brody number 2 is wearing it. That was all that was left of Brody when I woke up, was his little hat.
Yeah, I've got my same. Well,
I wasn't gonna.
Not my same horse. I've got my horse Champion, but it's about Champion number 7.
Wow.
Not this summer,
Well,
but yeah. I always call my horse champion.
I don't have a horse yet, but I have another friend. His name's he lives near me, and he's a lord now, but he wasn't a lord when I first met him. And every time I meet him, he just suddenly appears and gives me a big fright, but he doesn't mean to. But I don't know whether you would like him, because I think he's a bit nefarious. But he's a good neighbor to have. And his name is Crispin.
I don't know him.
And no. Probably if you saw him, you wouldn't be the kind of person that you would think to talk to. But he's very nice to me, and he lives near my house, and he is very kind, and he's gonna get me a horse. I saw him out yesterday. Look.
If not, I'm sure we can get you a horse
for me,
once
but
I've built
I'm
this
not in a
stable.
hurry. And I went to the.
I've just got to get some ceilings.
Well, Sam did say he would look for a horse for me, but Sam is very busy, and I haven't seen him, and that was a long, long time ago. But I'm not in a hurry because I got to get a kangaroo. I went to the bank, but I only went to the bank so I could get the saddle.
Yeah, I haven't been to the bank.
To the bank, but now you have to buy a saddle for a kangaroo, and I need to have a kangaroo. No, well, I wasn't going to go, but I went, and it was pitch black dark, and I had just been robbed, and I went to the bank, and I got the money, and I got the saddle, but then I was really, really, really worried I wasn't going to get home on foot in the dark, and where to put my saddle because someone might take it. I was a bit worried, but I've hidden it in a very good spot. But now I have to get a kangaroo. I probably will try and go up to the Vale sometime, but I don't want to carry the saddle because it's a long way to the Vale. But then I have to bring the kangaroo back. I don't know how that works anyway. I still didn't even tell you the most exciting news.
1 sec and I'll be listening. Right, I'm ready to listen now.
Is it really, really exciting?
Do I need to sit down for this?
Well, you might need to sit down because it gave me a huge surprise, and it will give you a huge surprise too because it's a person that you and I both know. I was standing on the beach, round by my house, which is near it's near Crispin's house, and it's opposite the Iron Islands, and there was a girl.
Waterfall.
And she was getting something with an Anki, and I was talking to her, and while I was talking to her, another lady come up, and the lady said in a voice, and I thought, that's a voice I kind of recognize, and the lady said, this is the lady who I'm looking for, and I thought, well, she can't be talking to me, because I don't ever met such a fancy lady, and the person next to me said, oh, that's my auntie, she must be talking to you, and I said, my name's Fitia, and she said, I know, I'm Lady Sindor, and I went, oh, Lady Sindor, and she said, I'm the lady of the Iron Islands.
Wow. So she went from Storm's End to Castle, and now she's on the Iron Islands.
She said, you'll probably be really surprised because when we was at Storm's End, the Dreads was our enemies, but then I married a Dread, and now I'm the lady of the Iron Isles.
Wow. That is a shock. I've never been to the Iron Islands, you know. I've never gone over there, but because there's always trouble, I hear.
And well, she said that she really would be very happy to see you and I said, well, Mirth and I will have to learn how to make a boat, and she said, oh yes, and come and see us, and she said that I can do some trade because they throw away lots of baryonyx eggs, and I can use the baryonyx eggs to tame oviraptors, so we'll have to learn how to build a boat when you've finished building all the buildings.
Alright, yeah, we'll do that one day. We'll go and see them.
And she said, please give Mirth my love. And she has children.
What? How many children has she got? Sorry, Kate and Annabelle.
I think she has a boy and a girl. I can't remember the girl's name, but I think the boy's name starts with J. It's not Jaden, it might be Jalen. I can't remember, but it's something like that.
Oh. And does she look well now?
She looks so well. I was so happy to see her, and I got such a surprise because the fancy person was looking specially for me. And I think she was looking for me because I think she must know my friend Crispin, and my friend Crispin must have said that I got robbed and robbed.
Ah, but I think Dalen's just returned. Do you want to tell him that you got robbed the second time?
No, I don't.
Okay, we won't mention it.
Because they didn't take any of my tools and things. They just took the carrots on the roof.
Carrots on the roof.
So hopefully they won't break into the house again. So that will be good.
That would be unlucky 3 times.
Okay, I won't talk so much now, so you can carry on with your building.
That's right, I'm carrying
I'm so
everything.
excited to tell you about
But
Lady
that
Sue.
was
It
some
such
good gossip,
exciting. Hello, little beetle. It's good to see you again. You are very safe. I got that beetle for Vinny.
Oh, Dimorph. Oh, only age
It's just
7.
a baby one.
Age 7.
Oh, I met a person yesterday, and he was very, very, very short. He's like the opposite of me. He was really short and very round, and he was a blacksmith, and he lives down near where Veronica lives. And
Alright.
I don't know Veronica very well, but I was down there having an explore, and I saw a pig. They had a tame pig, and it had pink spots, and I really, really, really want that pig. But the man who owns the pig, he was asleep, and his name's Seth.
Oh, I know Seth. I built his house. He came here and I built him one of those ready-made houses.
Like Veronica has.
Yeah, I built that one for her as well. I built both the houses. He's a different style one,
Well,
but...
Well, it's looking very good up there, and so now this blacksmith man lives there, and there was another little short man, and he kept coming up really close to me, and I had to growl at him because I don't like that. But the other short man, his name was Albert, and I think he maybe hasn't been to this land before. He said some strange things.
Oh, I've not met him. I'm sure I saw little Dalen come back, but... Dalen? No, I can't see him anywhere. He came in, definitely. He's gone out again. I've got to tell him that the Grand Maester came by. I've never met the Grand Maester. His name is Carl.
Dalen, Dalen told me about the Grand Maester, and I went over to
Don't fall in a hole.
congratulate the lady and the lord that they got a Grand Maester, so they must be very important. And I left a note for the Grand Maester, but I didn't meet him yet. I'm sad that I missed him.
His name is Carl, and Dalen's given him some leech blood. He came to say thank you, so he's a nice man, but Lord Dalen wasn't here.
Karen and what is her name? Madeline. Madeline. I think she's the cook at Castley. She's just young as well. They said that Grandmaster Carl is very nice, but he's very old, and he walks like this, really slow, and sort of hunched over. But I think they're so young. They think everybody is old.
He looked like he was walking okay to me.
Maybe she just meant he walks slowly and he talks slowly. I left him a note to tell him I'm interested in getting some ointments, and really I just want to talk to him and see if I can find out how to make some ointments. Maybe he can train me a little bit.
Are you going to learn to make potions and things?
Well, I thought maybe because I know all the things about the plants, and maybe he maybe he can teach me some things that would be useful for when I become a person who looks after the sick animals. Oops. Is that because I'm talking too much?
No, I just overstretched. It looked like it reached. I thought it was going to reach, but it didn't reach. I forgot to pick up the gate. I need to put the gate in this hole.
One day you'll have to come and have a look at my little house. It's not really very fancy, but I tried to do something with some slope roofs and make some pointy bits where because I have a little tiny gate, like a fence gate, as one of my walls of my house.
Oh, if it's in the same place, I'll know where to find it.
You can't tell the fancy bit from the side where the mailbox is. It's around the other side. And
Well,
I haven't built
when I come one down your way, you can show me the fancy
have
bit.
a gate. Because I'm going to build a paddock, except I haven't built one yet because I didn't have a pig. Except yesterday I did get a pig because I couldn't resist Mirth. I saw a 30-year-old pig and I had to have it. I couldn't resist.
I've got that horse at the moment. That's the only animal I've got. I'd like to get one of those camel things. I like those. And I suppose I'll get a bird, but I like the birds that light up, and I haven't seen them. I think they've all migrated away. Did you know what happened to the birds that light up? Because I just don't see them anywhere.
No. And there's none of the cute little goats anymore.
Oh no, I haven't seen them.
I think they did all migrate.
Yeah. So, yeah, they go for the winter, but they normally come back. What about those lizards down by Sunspear, no?
No. It was dark when I came back from the bank and I don't remember seeing any of them. Maybe it wasn't Dalen that came before, maybe it was someone else.
Well, I think it was Dalen. I saw his name in green, but he just ran past the where we're in the warehouse. I don't know whether to go one more bit here.
Oh, it is Dalen.
Hi, Fidia.
Hi, Dalen.
How are you?
I'm good. Mirth said that he thought you came back, but I said that maybe it wasn't you. He's got a message for you.
You missed a visitor, Dalen.
Grandmaster Carl.
Grandmaster Carl. Yeah. Did he come up to everyone else, did he?
Yes, he did. So, managed to have a short chat with him, and the Mace Azalea down at River Run had a raven she needs to tell me about.
Everything okay, I hope?
Fidia, what do you... Yeah, well, I suppose. It's just complicated. But nothing that we need to worry about.
Okay.
What do you think of it so far, Fidia?
It's amazing. It sounds like the Grand Maester must be a very nice and polite man, and maybe is he gonna come and check out the raven part at the top?
I'm sure he will. I think Maester Azalea will probably be the one that deals with them the most. until or unless we get our own maester stationed here.
Mhm.
But
Mhm. Mhm.
that might be a while, so she'll probably be taking care of them in the meantime.
Mhm. 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 It's got the fancy flags.
Yes, it
Are
does.
they called flags?
Banners. They are
They're
flags.
banners. Mhm. Mhm. And does it have windy staircases?
It does, which I hate, but it's the best way to deal with the limited space.
Mhm. 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 So is it finished up there, or is there still more to go on top?
There's still more to go on top. I needed a few more pieces from Mirth. Gave him a list, so
All
hopefully
done.
they're excellent. Thank you.
Ooh. Are you gonna build them now? Are you gonna put them up now?
I would like to. I have to leave for Essos here sometime soon, and I wanted to get at least the shell of the keep finished before I left.
Mhm. Is that why you're sounding very serious? Because you're thinking about your trip.
A little bit, and just the conversation I had with the maesters earlier.
Okay. Well, if there's anything that you want me to do for you while you're away, you let me know.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm sure you'll have a good trip.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be visiting family, so it's always good.
Mhm. 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 That is good. Oh, did did you know? Did you know Sindor from Storm's End?
Yes, Lady Sindor Baratheon.
Mhm.
Or,
Did you know
I guess
that?
it's... Go ahead.
Did you know that she's the Lady of the Iron Isles?
I had heard that from someone. I may have heard it from Tyson.
Mhm. Mhm. And she got married and she has children.
Wow.
Mhm. 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 I saw her the other day because she was looking for me, and I got such a surprise. And now I have to learn how to build a boat, so I can go over there and get the baryonyx eggs that they don't need.
Oh, very nice.
Mhm. 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 And I did go to the bank in the dead of the night, and there was no one else there, and it nearly closed before I got there because I ran all the way down there, and I got my saddle, and luckily it was just
Excellent.
Banker Stevie that was there, so it wasn't very bad. It was probably the best
Good.
bank trip ever, but I was really worried because it was after I got robbed, and I was worried that my saddle might not be safe. But I managed to get it home. I was gonna bring it here, but I found a good hiding place for it.
Okay, good. Well, if you
And
ever do feel worried about keeping your belongings elsewhere, we can set up a special place for you to store things.
well, the saddle is really the only thing I think I will worry about.
Oh, of course.
It's very expensive, and I'll never be able to get another one.
Hopefully you never
Don't leave
lose
it
it.
on the
And
animal
we'll
on show.
yeah.
No. But I mean, anybody with half a brain will know that if you've got a kangaroo, you must have a saddle somewhere.
Yeah, but you could keep it in your pocket. Although sometimes you have dreams of falling though. But
It will be a constant worry, I think. But the kangaroo is important to carry the eggs, so it's just the way it has to be.
do you know what I do sometimes?
What?
I put a ceiling instead of a floor, and I put a food tray underneath. Just pick it up. You can get a lot in a food tray.
Well, the people that robbed my house have broke all my food trays.
Yeah, but if it was under the floor, they wouldn't know it was there.
Mirth,
Mm,
Oh, yes, Robin.
I don't think.
you have an extra pair of eyes and that's not allowed no more to hide stuff like that.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, I haven't done it since the summer
I don't-
anyway. I've got nothing worth hiding.
I don't.
Yeah, so we're.
I don't
Go ahead.
know
Peter.
how to do it anyway. And hello, Robin, by the way. Nice to see you.
Oh, you talk to me now. You haven't spoke to me for ages. I didn't think you were talking to me.
Oh,
I'm speaking to you. Hello.
Hello.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Mhm.
Well, before
It's
I lose
getting
all
dark.
this light, yep, I'm gonna go get started on finishing this up a bit.
Can you even grapple
I
to
think
the
it
top
would
of
make
this?
me. I think it would make me feel a bit sick to be up that high.
it's high up. I've not been to the top. Robin loves a bit of grappling,
Good
though.
news, you can't grapple to the top.
Going round and round and round and round on the stairs. I don't have grapples to waste on that.
I can't use a grapple. I'm absolutely. I need grapple lessons. I'm no good with a grapple.
Yeah, what you mean is you can't use them yet. You just
I
need to
can't
practice.
use them yet. I need lessons. But yeah. Robin does it all the time.
Yet is a good word, and it leaves room for possibilities.
Possibilities is a long word as well. Right, I need to pick up some more walls to finish that.
Do you want anything to drink or eat, Lydia?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Follow me. You have to duck to go up here.
I'm so
come
tall.
again.
I have to duck to go through most walls.
Where did the...
Oh,
Uh,
there's nothing here.
I know. Someone's taken the kitchen
It
away.
just
I don't know who
leads to
did that.
nowhere.
But there's one in my house if you need a kitchen. But I don't know who took
no,
that
I was
one.
just looking for the food.
Yeah, I don't know. The food, it must be in Vinny's now, I suppose. But I thought it was useful to keep basic food there. I'm gonna put a cooker back up there and a fridge.
Yeah, I'll go see if it was put in beanies or not.
I'm just over here building this thing.
I have to go and do a chore soon anyway.
That one's gonna be a door.
quick run through the forest. Mirth, I gotta get going.
Okay.
Safe travels with you.
I'll say bye-bye. Safe journey back.
I hope I get to see you again soon, and we'll learn how to make a boat.
Yeah, and
Maybe
we're going to see
a little
Sindor.
pointy boat with a
meet her
little
children.
sail.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. When I finish building, I'll have time to go on travels and adventures.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, see you soon. Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
Bye,
Kitty.
Dalen.
See you soon.
Have a good trip, Dalen.
Thank you.
Right. Animal levels. No, I need to find one and floor going that way as well. And an arch. Put the foundations down. Put the foundations down. One of those. One of those. Ramps. Four of them. Biting the hand of things. Yes, the stables, Annabelle. Sorry, I'm really ignoring chat tonight. Not that you couldn't hide your belongings. I haven't got any belongings to hide. But that's interesting what Robin said. I haven't read that in a changelog anywhere. Let's see how this goes. couple of railings. Right. Okay. Yeah, how they get punished for it. I'll be doing that. So I'll be able to all there. Take them out of the table. I did know they must have had already. Which is fine. I need one. I need some moves. I don't think they're going to go. Where's that chicken here? I need to get him around top of the stable or something that we can get attached with. Oh, good night, Annabelle. Nice, have a good dinner. Have a nice time. One, two, three. And good moves. Yeah. Two of those.
I didn't realise that was a guest stable.
Stephen,
Yes.
I've gone round and patched some of the holes up in the walls and stuff.
Oh, excellent.
I just
I think it's in
pressed the
through
message
this way.
yet.
to last summer.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, Jaden? Grand Maester, good to see you again.
Never
Oh,
too old,
thank
Tommy.
you. You
He
have
hates
some wildling issues to the east. I was
Oh, dude.
back not so long ago. 10 minutes or so. A group of at least 2.
Okay. Okay, thank you for the warning.
You're most welcome.
I was in the process of. I volunteered to escort the Grand Maester to Casterly, and the Maester said maybe we should pop by here and see if anyone here could also join us, just to ensure that he gets there safely.
Yeah, I'll
Robin, would you
call.
mind?
I was actually passing by myself. I'm obviously doing some stonemasonry this summer, and I just wanted to check and make sure you weren't waiting for any parts, that you had somebody who was able to make everything for you.
Yes, Mirth is our stonemason this summer.
That's
He's
me,
doing
yeah.
an
I'm
excellent
building
job.
Doing a
Because
fabulous
I
job. I
always-
met him earlier.
I always wondered where you ended up.
it. Yeah, I
We
was
met
at Storm's
you
End.
last summer out by the waterfall.
That's right.
No, you were out by the waterfall last summer, and then the next day we came past and you disappeared, and we never did work out where you'd gone to.
5 times I moved last summer. It was a bit of a nightmare, but I feel settled now and I'm here, so yeah. Some good people here.
Oh
We
yeah, they're
should
definitely
get to
good people
Casterly
here.
as soon as possible.
Okay.
Safe travels.
All right. Yeah, stay safe.
Yes, let's hope so.
I didn't pick up the other railings. The last one I tried. No. Did that wrong. This side. Brand new place. Idiot. Oh, that's that didn't break it. It didn't break it. That's okay, actually. Ah, no, I know I broke. I didn't. Weird that, yeah, those moves are weird. I've got to make a corner for there. to this side they displaced. So just got a good corner pieces. How are we going to walk up? I've got 3. Railings, walls, and some of the corner piece moves. Railings. Moves. Have we got any corner moves?
Mirth, would you be able to make me up 8 inverted gables?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Thank you. Forgot I was gonna need those.
Okay, they're in the table on the right.
Thank you.
I will be in about 10 seconds. weird things.
Is Dalen still awake, do you know, Mirth?
Yeah, he was just here a second ago. I made him some more gable ends, so yes, he is. He must be at the top of the keep, though.
Oh, I see him. Oh, as I'm going up, he's coming down.
Yep. What's up?
Weird. I'm standing on top of the flag.
Oh. Interesting. Didn't know that was possible. Are you stuck? Oh.
Any more roofs?
Yeah, so apparently they got a good health on their age 30 capro they got.
Oh. Ah. Oop. Thanks for catching me.
So they got an age 30 capro, Riverrun health is 7, 8 somewhat health.
Oh, wow.
Yep, very nice.
That's amazing. Well, I had to put that window back in there.
Do you want me to put it back or can you grapple up and put it back?
No, I have to run back up anyway, so I can just do it on my way
Okay.
up. But I need some more ceilings first.
Yeah, can I make a suggestion about this here? To the side, that way we can see people coming out rather than
Oh. You might
What's
put
the
one
wall
of
for
the
now?
secret doors there. I would say we'd put one of the secret doors there. So probably just
It's right. I need another map. Probably another 10. Might not be that many.
Merv, could you possibly make one of the, is it the secret doors,
Alright, yeah.
please?
Right, in this third table on the right in just a sec.
Thank you.
a spark paddle on this, I won't do this yet. Nice to have enough. I'm just sure. One, two, three, 4 ceilings. Nothing here. Nice. Good job, Mirth. Go. Stable block's done. Alright, then we'll leave it there. Done. Just finished in here.
Very nice.
Well, I've got no stalls, but 3 levels.
I like the size. I think it will work. We may, depending on what everyone is breeding, we may need to make some modifications, but that's something we have to play by ear. So for now, I really like it.
Yeah, I can go up,
I like
but then
how
I'll be
open
above
it
the
is
walls, or I can extend the lengths, because we're still not up to the doors there. But
Yeah.
Hello?
Anybody else?
If anything,
Yeah,
I would
don't need
say up might work.
Yeah, just coming in the public stable. Public entrance.
Uh,
here.
can I ask you, do you have a stable hand awake?
We do have a stable hand awake.
And can I talk
Stable?
with the person?
Somebody outside after a stable hand.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm looking for a stable hand. I found a horse, pretty old, but I have carrots and I don't know how to tame a horse, so I'm wondering if...
Well, I might be able to help you out. Just trying to finish off my keep. Do you live nearby? Just something that I'd be able to team and bring by after I finish this off. I could send someone up with a tent to cover it for the moment.
I will like keep the horse. I don't want it, so...
I'm
Because
sorry, I
went in
couldn't.
the... if you will tame the horse, you can keep it. I don't want it.
Oh, you don't want it. You were just saying it was an old horse. How old is old?
30. Male.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if we have some gilly laying around, and I'll need to empty my pockets.
Welcome, Libby.
I'm gonna call it a night in a sec. We've done what we set out to do. Could put some. We'll put some stalls in. We'll put some settler into the stalls. And we'll put some arches.
Mirth, are you going to be awake for a little bit longer?
Yeah, about 30 minutes, I should think. I can hang on if you
Okay.
want.
I want to get your, I want to get your opinion on what I'm doing up top.
Yeah, no worries. I'll hang on till you get back.
Carrots.
I can put the stalls in the stable block.
Okay.
Set the pieces with here. Let's have a look. Carpentry table. Wait, that's no good, is it? Salt wood out. Do this have the arches in? They do. Yeah. Just need a lot of wood. Sweet. Seven. And then arch. I'm out of thatch now. Genius. We've got thatch. Just right. Let's take all this. Into the carpentry table. Now we have fibre. Okay. Let's go see. We'll start down the bottom. Put those up there. Those up there. not waste the corner. Right. That's good. Here it depends who's breeding what. Go and get some more railings done. So, sorry about this, chat. I'll just block that user. And then I managed to shut my chat. In a sec. Right, chat's back up, but it's a blank screen, so I'm starting from scratch on the chat. Right, we're back in here. Ratings. Price. No, 10. Put some upstairs. And then arches. That's alright. Seven's probably about right. Gotta make some stable bedding. See if I can put it in there. These tables. No, I thought that was in the keep. Is it here? Unless I haven't learned it. I might not have learned it. Hang on a sec, let's check my engrams. That's what it was. But I couldn't make it, didn't have it learned. Thatch. Thatch is what we want. rather short of. Bit there, what's in here? Any thatch in the smithy? Not much. We got some there. That 142. About 8. Let's put the walls back in this box. And the roofs back in that box. Okay. Down in this corner here. Stable bedding in that corner. We can put one here. Upstairs. Something like that. Yeah, that's right. little kitchen area there. Two more. Now we shall wood. What we can do.
Thank you.
Alright. Just need a little kitchen area somewhere now, with probably over here, with some ice boxes for kibble and that.
Okay. Well, actually, I don't like keeping kibble outside of the keep.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
Because
Yeah,
that's a
makes sense.
that's an item that thieves
Yes.
and wildlings will always be after.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll just put a
But
little food station there though. Okay, stable hands.
yeah, definitely a cooker. Yeah, if you have time, I'd like your input on the very top.
Right.
I might need a few pieces based on how we decide to do it.
Okay, the only thing is, I mean, leave me a list by all means, but we've nearly exhausted the suppliers, so.
Including everything in the coffers.
Thatch and wood, yeah. We've got stone left, but.
Okay. So, I will be enclosing all of the stairs, so you won't be able to run off of them accidentally, which should make it easier to go up these.
Okay.
So this leads to the central tower.
Certainly been busy.
Yes.
I thought you went that way because the doors
So-
opened, but it was just opening as we went past.
Oh, yeah. So either I can leave it as it is and do the corner roofs, the not the diagonal ones, but the
Yeah.
corner pieces.
The
for
half
the
and half
roofs there.
pieces.
Yep. Or I can change. Whoops! Instead of having the ornate archways there, I can change them to be the curved walls or windows, and go with a curved roof. Which do you think would look better? Personally, I'm leaning towards the curved roofs.
Yeah, it's
So I
not
would need 4 more of them for that.
This part of the tower is rounded. I think to go from round to square, I think keep it as a rounded spire.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay. So that's probably what I'll need if we can get 4
Just
more of the
4 more roof pieces. We might have
curved
enough for that.
roofs.
If it's just 4, I thought you were going to say hundreds and hundreds, but yeah. So you want
Oh, no.
so 4 rounded walls and 4 rounded roofs, yeah?
I should have the walls already too. So
Okay. Yeah, I can. I think I can. There's bits and pieces in each of the tables. I think I can rob from all of them to get enough. Yeah.
okay.
I know I've just used all the thatch up, making those settler stable partitions. So.
Okay, well, if we need more thatch, that's easy enough to get and
Yeah.
doesn't take very long.
I was looking. We actually haven't got a stego or a camel or anything like that, have we? But yeah.
No, I hate stegos.
Yeah.
They are just so slow and.
Oh yeah. The camels go. My
I know
camel
they're
last
good for
season was really
dash, but-
fast actually. But I like those.
The
Mirror
camels
tops.
aren't bad. The camels aren't.
But what I mean, obviously, what I
Um,
miss is the stag
but-
from Storm's End. That was the thatch machine.
Yeah. Ankies aren't bad either.
All right, I'll try taking the account.
But I usually just go out with the pick. Oh, and if you click, you have a couple of ramps, like I think 2 ramps, just so I can get up and down in that area. Because right now I'm having to pull a piece out and grapple up, and it's a pain. Oh, we have an entire another coffer of thatch.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Then I'll put some in. Ah, yeah, I didn't look down the bottom. Well, I'll fill this table then. Right, that's done. Do we have? I think we have rounded walls.
Yes, we should. Either here or up at the key.
There's 71 in this
I
box.
dropped everything in my pockets, and those are probably the ones I dropped off when I was.
Yeah.
Yep. These are all
Okay.
the supplies I already had on me.
Right, the other bits are in the central table, made up ramps and rounded roofs.
Thank you so much.
That's okay. So if that's it, I shall call it a night. I think and retire. Oh no, I'll just put a kitchen unit in that stable so it's ready to move in.
Okay. Alright, let's see if I can grapple up to the top now. Wait, I just made up grapples and I didn't grab them.
Good. Let's do this. I'm not very good at doors though. Right. So we've got breeding there. Stay block. Ramp, so you get even big animals up there if you wanted to. Stables here, could go one more. There, we've got enough. Down here bedding. Bit of bedding here, shall we? There we go. Bedding, bedding. Plenty of light. Roof's all on. Balcony's done. Not a bad night's work. I think it's a reasonable size. Could get another stall here, but I'm going to block the stairs. Feeding troughs. Feeding troughs we need. I think I saw one. Is it in here? Oh, that's right. Feeding trough there. Got a feeding trough under here if we can do it. That's going to do above anyway. We can have a look at that wall. Nice. Already. Move in. Haven't got a door on it. Right, stable's just waiting for animals now.
All right. Thank you.
Good night, have a safe trip.
These all right.
I'll see you when
I
you
will
get back.
see you. Yep. Hopefully I see you Monday. If not, hopefully sometime throughout the week.
Okay. Alright. Well, there you go. I'll be around anyway.
All right.
What's in here actually? Bit of that. Bit of that. Right. Let's test this out anyway.
And the shell of the keep is finished.
Well done. We'll get it furnished just in time for winter. I'm going to just test the range on the food troughs. I've put 3 in, but I think... Yeah, that's in range anyway. So we only need the central one.
Excellent.
That's quite a nice build. I like that. Whether it's big enough? If it's horses and dimorphs, I think it will be. But if someone starts breeding carnos and things like that. Right, we'll call it a night, chat. It is midnight. 1 minute past. We'll furnish our own house. Oh, hang on, I've got a fridge now, haven't I? I've got a fridge. Put that food in. Okay, we'll turn that steer. Annabelle's right, we'll turn it. We'll go up there, give us more room. Right, good night chat, I'll see who's about and I'll host them. Not a bad night, and we met Fitia, so that's good. It's always good. Go see Shiny in the morning, or about 10 hours from now. Maybe just no. About 9 hours from now, go and see her on her own stream. I won't get to see her tomorrow, I should get to see her the day after. We're going to go in the snow and be Mirth in the snow for a bit. Right, who's on to host? Let's have a look. Oh, Mo's on. Mo's on, but he's not on, I don't think. But I will. Yeah. Right, let's host Unicornotopia. There we go.
Well, alright.
Have you had any unwanted visitors, by the way? Recently?
In what regard? Thank you for the host, man.
When I was at King's Landing earlier today, there was this kind of weird guy.
Oh, yes.